Hi, Dina and Pat. It is still an icy mess out here in Skokie. We're just a few blocks away from where this water main broke not that long ago. As you can see here on East Prairie Road, we showed you the street in the last hour and there was a lot more water. So the good news is that the water is going down and vehicles are able to travel down this street. But right next to East Prairie on Lyons, you can see that this road is still filled with water, ice, as well as snow. We actually saw a van risk coming down the street. It made it, thankfully, but you can still see there are a couple of vehicles submerged in the water, as well as a truck.
We know that the city was doing work on that corner last night, and they had told people on that corner that they were turning their water off as they did work. And now, 12 hours later or so, they're telling us that there's a water main break. So a little interesting that, again, they were working there last night. They say 5:15 this water main broke, but it's pretty coincidental.
Pretty non-typical day in Skokie. It's pretty quiet usually, so I feel bad for everyone who may have water in their house, or definitely there's cars submerged, so hopefully everyone's okay, and definitely not a great day to wake up for some of the residents here.
Yeah, so we have seen a number of water and division trucks come to this area to pour out salt, hoping to create some relief from the icy conditions once the water goes down on the impacted streets. A source says the most heavily affected areas are from Gulf Road to Dempster on McCormick, and a few residents that we've talked to say they haven't had water in several hours and, of course, are hoping that the situation clears up sooner than later. The magnitude of this water main break, which the village says erupted at East Prairie Road and Emerson Street around 5:15 this morning, has schools closed today. Now, in that first sound that you heard from that first gentleman, he's someone who says that people who live closest to where the water main broke were notified last night that the village was doing work in the neighborhood. Now, back out here along East Prairie and Lyons, we did meet up with officials from the Red Cross who are in the area, definitely assessing the situation. They said that they're going to announce a shelter as well as a reception center, and they are gathering about 1,500 bottles of water to pass out to residents and businesses. Also to note, we have reached out to the village, and they are supposed to have a press conference to share more information and give everyone an update on what has been going on out here for the last several hours. Reporting live right now in Skokie, I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.
Okay, Jewel, our team coverage continues. Return to Eric Grung with more on this. Eric?
Yeah, good afternoon. We're just on the other side of East Prairie from where Jewel is standing. We are closer to the epicenter, which is about a half a block from where we're standing here. You can see that pickup truck and, of course, the barricades over the road there. As Jewel is seeing on the other side of the epicenter here, the water has been receding now. Before, you couldn't even get across the street here. There was about shin deep water that was running down South Prairie Road. They are going to need a ton of salt so people can actually use this road later today.
I woke up this morning and I saw the flood. And then I saw one of the workers and they told me it was a main water main break. Then I saw the news. So, yeah, unexpected.
And you just have to stay inside all day?
Pretty much I canceled all my appointments today.
Could you even leave if you wanted to? By car, or would you have to walk?
I don't know. I looked out my back. My patio's clear. My car is in the garage, but I'm not sure what's existing outside of my perimeters.
Now, from the sky, you can see just how wide the impact area is, and Shirley actually could have gotten her car out of the garage, but that's about it. Workers with the village are all over the place, trying to do what they can to get this cleaned up. Many who live in the area either have no water or just a trickle of water. We are still waiting to hear, as you heard Jewel say, from village officials about what happened, but people who live near Emerson and South Prairie say work was definitely being done on that road last night. What kind of work were they doing out here?
I have no idea.
Did you get any notice that they were going to be doing
notice.
work? Had there been any issues with your water?
No. A lot of pipe noise, drilling last night, and I woke up this morning to this.
So once again, a little good news out here. A lot of the water that we saw rushing down South Prairie just a couple of hours ago has definitely started to recede. Of course, we are waiting to get some official information about what happened last night as well as this morning when this water main broke at about 5:15 this morning from village officials. For now, we are live in Skokie. I'm Eric Rung, WGN News.
Okay, Eric, thank you. A little more on this. The Skycam 9 flew over Skokie this morning. Cameras capturing this man using buckets to walk across a pool of water in a backyard. Very inventive. Nick spoke to our morning team. Told them he works for ABC Heating and Cooling. He was trying to get to his truck parked nearby so he could get to work. He explained why he used the buckets as shoes.
We have to get pretty crafty when you do residential service plumbing. So it just came natural, and we all have the same attitude. We are gonna try and get out there no matter what. I made it all the way around the back alley to my truck to see if I could get it out, but the water is above the wheels, so I figure the exhaust is flooded.
Well, we know who's the employee of the month. Despite his best efforts, Nick said he's just going to have to take the day off. He said he wasn't aware of any issue until he stepped out of his house. The water did not enter his home.
Pretty